So, fellow African, this is what we'll build. This is what you already saw in the video. Still talking about health. We decided to build this very truck, a four-wheel and a stair, to actually ease the burden our people go through in their daily activity. When this head carries something more than 25 kg, even below 25 kg, it is not healthy, because this particular skull you are looking at is not naturally designed to carry weight. Under the skull is where you find the white matter that makes sure neuron activities that go on within our brain cells are performed. So when such load is placed on it, it actually disrupts the whole activity and it impacts our relationship. That's why we decided to build this truck. This truck, as a matter of fact, can carry up to 300 kilograms of weight. Now you can imagine that's how that improves our living standard, how that reduces this burden. Remember that this is the mosquito-borne disease we are talking about. We are volunteering to fight. We are volunteering to frustrate their survival. Now, a lot of our people have their bloodstreams loaded with this Plasmodium falciparum. So even carrying this weight on their head becomes another problem altogether. So that is why we are making efforts, practical efforts, to improve our living standards. Join this effort with us. We are volunteering to do this. We are just coming back from an activity that also reflects positivity to the neighborhood. We just fumigated a place where we spotted mosquitoes breeding unconfronted. So join this effort of ours and support us. This is the first time I'm asking for assistance. Assist us. We need assistance. You can assist us morally by sharing this and encouraging the people whom you've shared it to also do the same. Or you can assist us directly financially, because we need your finance. We need your financial support to actually do this, creating awareness on mosquito-borne diseases, which is the commonest cause of hospital attendance, and putting up a demonstration to actually ease the burden our people go through on their daily activity. So please, we need you, active citizens of Africa. Is simply asking other people to get actively involved. We should be competing within the technological industry. This is not what we bought. This is simply what we produced with domestic material. It's a production of indigenous capacity. Look at how we formed the tires. These tires are formed with, these tires is okay. These tires are formed with, the connector of chain machine. That is how we brought it together and formed the tires. Imagine if we have a good tire. Imagine this also has capacity of employing the people and engaging the youth actively towards improving our health, our economy, our GDP. So think about a youth in possession of this and think about how much that person can make by fetching water for people and fetching other things that are properly contained. Just think about this whole innovation holistically and see the economic capacity it poses for us. That's why we need your support right now. Fight against mosquito-borne diseases. This mosquito endangers our children under 5 years and our pregnant women. These are people who consider that most risk of this disease transmission. And these mosquitoes breed in our houses. So if we take responsibility, we can actually figure out where these mosquitoes breed and frustrate their survival in order to improve our public health. This is our commitment. This is our resolve. Support this program. If we have materials that, especially tires, that can actually improve the movement, then we'll be very grateful. Go to our channel and see how we started it from scratch. From scratch. And now this is what we got. And as a matter of fact, it's helping the people. You carried something for some. So we've been working for the people. We want to cultivate this voluntary spirit in the heart of every African. Every member of our African society must have this spirit of volunteering. That is the only way we can build and sustain any meaningful development. We have a generation to hand over to. If we don't encourage and amplify indigenous productions such as this, how can we ever build and sustain a civil society? So thank you guys, and see you some other time. We'll be getting to work. Thank you guys for your support. So There's a lot. No, they've already seen the load in it. We've already carried a lot of. Just go ahead and inquire from the videos we already posted. You see the capacity of load it actually carries, and how it. I mean, it brings smile to the faces of our people. This is a 21st century that must approach with a 21st mindset, paying attention to nutritional values, the daily meals we eat, whether it contains the classes of food designed to improve the body mechanism, paying attention to ecosystem, paying attention to mosquito-borne diseases and other flies that impact our bloodstream. Paying attention to all those things simply happens as a result of enlightenment. Where do you get this enlightenment? Make a negative, a positive use of this device. Whether you are transmitting, whether you're watching, whether you're connected with an iOS or an Android operating system, make sure you search for informations from reliable sources and impact your mind to actually understand what time it is, to actually appreciate some of these things we discuss within this our platform. Thank you and see you some other time. Sign up, assist us, and we are going to, there will be a ripple effect that will benefit a whole purpose. We don't serve a part purpose. We have improved our brain cells to a point of embracing the bigger picture. Sign out once again.